Hi, everyone. I've been thinking about a phrase that a friend of mine used recently. She said, "We're in the midst of a marathon, not a sprint." And having been a runner in a former life, I really started to take this phrase to heart. And I wanted to offer some thoughts I had on it. And I don't know about you, but I haven't been training for this marathon. So I'm coming into it pretty cold and realizing that I've really taken to heart that metaphor and thinking, in the midst of a marathon, you need to watch your pace. And there are points where we need to slow down. And it may not be the pace that we like or the one that we're used to, but slowing down is the pace we need. And we need it because this is a longer race than what we were expecting. And in that, sometimes adjusting our goals. We may have had a particular PR we wanted to hit. Well, that may be out the window. And so just finishing and being able to finish and look back and being proud of what we did, because we know that we weren't prepared for this. And so being able to navigate this well with our character and our reputation intact, that may be, how you adjust your goals and even your expectations of yourself and your people. And there's something that you do in a race sometimes is that you play mental games, is that when I hit this mile, when I hit this next water break, is that you look for those as milestones, to celebrate them, to acknowledge them. And so maybe taking some time to just, when I hit this mark, to look back and see how far you've come. We've been in this for a while, and to think back where we were a few weeks ago to where we are now may just give you some hope in reflecting on, just we've adjusted to a lot, and that's something to be proud of. And looking for those opportunities, maybe a water break, maybe a bathroom break, a place to catch your breath. And they don't always come when we seem to need them the most, but we know that they're coming up. And so I encourage you to take advantage of them when they're offered. Don't try to tough it out. Take a break. Catch your breath. And something that I've always loved about races that I've been in is that there are people there to encourage you. And so I tell you to look for those encouragers and receive that encouragement, and to also offer that encouragement to others. We're all in this together, and we need sometimes a little pep talk, sometimes just somebody to listen to us, and sometimes we need to be that person to listen to someone else. So just encourage others and to receive that encouragement. And then probably the most important thing is that you offer yourself some grace. You may have had different ideas and expectations about what you're going to accomplish in this time. Adjust those as needed and offer yourself some compassion, and offer your people some compassion in this time as well. It's difficult for everyone. And I think when we recognize that and when we acknowledge it with each other, we find some common ground that just allows us to move forward a little bit further each day. And so just a reminder, we are in a marathon, not a sprint. So pace yourselves, my friends. Take care.